Speaking of art, we turn to artificial intelligence. Speaking of art and the absolute self-destruction of the establishment media, the Chicago Sun-Times just published a summer reading list for 2025. It's got all sorts of books on there by authors you probably have heard of, some of them at least. There's one problem with the summer reading list. Many of the books don't exist. Was this a big gag? Is this some kind of modern art? Is it? No. They meant to publish a summer reading list. It's just that no one wrote it. The guy who was supposed to write it plugged it into artificial intelligence, one of the AI platforms. And the AI platform spit out an article with a bunch of books that don't exist. And this guy sent it to his editor, and then his editor published it. This is not just, a student turning in a bad assignment generated by AI. This is not even just an employee turning in some bad work to his boss with AI. The assignment that the writer turned in was about reading. It was about writing. It was about literature. And no one involved, all the way up to publication, seems to have read much of anything at all. Absolutely pathetic. Whatever you're thinking, whatever I'm saying, we're going to take a pause for a second so that you can text Knowles to 989898. This July, there is a global summit of BRICS nations in Rio de Janeiro. The bloc of emerging superpowers, that includes China, Russia, India, and Iran, are meeting with the goal of displacing the US dollar as the global currency. They're calling it the Rio Reset. As BRICS nations push forward with their plans, global demand for US dollars will decrease, bringing down the value of the dollars in your savings. While this transition will not happen overnight, the Rio Reset in July marks a pivotal moment when BRICS objectives move decisively from theoretical possibility toward becoming a reality. Learn if diversifying your savings into gold is right for you. Birch Gold Group can help you move your hard-earned savings into a tax-sheltered IRA in precious metals. Claim your free info kit on gold by texting my name, Knowles, K-N-W-L-E-S, to 989898. I'm a little bit of a gold bug. Got a decent amount of gold in my portfolio. And especially these days, I'm very happy that I do. With an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and tens of thousands of happy customers, let Birch Gold arm you with a free, no-obligation info kit on owning gold before July and the Rio Reset. Text Knowles to 989898 today. I've used AI a little bit. I use it now sometimes more than I use Google. I never use it for writing because it's not good at writing, and I won't use a ghostwriter. I'm very precious about my writing because writing is a reflection of thought. So if I give away my writing, I'm really giving away my thought. But I will use it sometimes for research. Hey, spit me out 20 studies on this subject. Hey, spit me out 10 books that could help point me in the right direction on a subject. And I have to triple check it every time because the AI is not reliable. And sometimes the AI will spit out books that don't exist, citations that are totally false. It's a little better on scientific studies, but maybe a scientific study that doesn't exist. AI can be a great tool to aid in your research. I don't encourage you to use it for your writing because it's bad writing, and more to the point, it will make your writing worse when you actually do have to write. The way that people currently use AI is going to make them very, very dumb. If you use AI in order to augment your own learning and your own thought and your own writing, it could be helpful. If you're going to use it as the vast majority of people appear to be using it, which is to substitute in for your own reading and substitute in for your own writing, you're going to become a grunting baboon, indistinguishable from the dumb idol that you worship. That's what's really happening. I was talking about this the other day, sweet little Lisa. The way people correspond now, they get an email, get some long document, they have AI read the document for them, then they have AI respond to the document for them, then they send it to someone else, and then the person they're sending it to has AI read it and has AI write it. It's just computers talking to each other. And we lose our ability to speak. We certainly lose our ability to write. I've noticed this now for 15, 20 years, just working, both as a student and then into the professional world and in politics. People are terrible at writing. People are terrible at spelling these days. I mean, people don't know the fundamentals, the basics of composition. That was before AI hit. You have to be very, very careful. My friend Spencer Clavin made a good point. When the Bible tells us not to worship dumb idols lest we become like them, this is what he's talking about. When we worship the dumb idol, the box of rocks that is AI, we will become like that dumb idol. We'll think we're getting smarter. We will lose our ability to speak, the distinguishing feature of human beings. I feel that was a great clip, and I suspect you feel the same way. Why wouldn't you? Well, you can get more clips if you subscribe to this YouTube channel and you ring the bell. I'll give you a moment to do that right now. Thank you. We'll see you next time.